This is honoring Black History, Mind, Body, Soul, our celebration of Black History Month on ABC Tri-Cities. I'm Kenny Hawkins, barber, educator, mental health advocate. Craig Charles of Crown Cuts Academy is all three. I talk with him about how he's advancing minority mental health through the Confess Project. Former ETSU football player Craig Charles has always wanted to be a barber, but he also wanted to do more than just cut people's hair.
As for myself, when I started, I just wanted a career path that was going to be fun. And I didn't realize, again, it was going to get to this magnitude, but when you're passionate about something and you do what you're all and do with the grace that God gives you, a lot of times it just flows and that grows things naturally and organically.
After cutting people's hair on the front porch, Charles has now opened Crown Cuts Academy, which teaches others with skills to succeed in becoming a master barber.
And you look around the room right now, it shows that we see no color as far as cutting hair. We want to exaggerate and expand on that and let people know, hey, when you go to a barbershop, you're here to get a service.
Not only does Charles want you to look good, he also wants you to feel good. So he, along with fellow barber Micah Taylor, became involved in the Confess Project, spreading the word about America's first mental health barbershop movement.
Because a lot of times people come in our businesses and we don't know what they're going through. And they're at times looking for a safe place just to talk and vent. And our jobs is basically just to listen. That's what barbers have been doing for years, being great listeners.
I will say this, that Craig is really awesome to talk to. He's a smooth guy. He always has the subject to talk about too. Yeah, I would definitely talk with Chris, talk to any one of these people around here.
We're going to Memphis in 2 weeks. We're going to wrap it up right here in Johnson City for the grand finale. We've been to Boston this time last year, just really focusing on the mental health, specifically in urban communities.
But before spreading his goodwill around the country, the barber ambassador for the Confess Project wants to make sure the mental health barbershop movement takes root at home first.
I heard Colonel Powell say a quote before, when you put your name on something, you have to do it to your best, because you never know who's looking at you.
I mean, we're barbers by crafts. I mean, that's the industry that we're in, but if they come to us with a heavy load and we've lightened their load through our service, I mean, you can't really put a price tag on that, and that's priceless.
The Confess Project has trained an estimated 1,000 barbers across 40 cities in the United States. The organization is committed to building a culture of mental health for Black boys, men, and their families, one barbershop visit at a time. One shot at a time is how Lottie Rhines approached the project to take COVID-19 vaccines on the road. The mission: get Black and rural neighborhoods vaccinated against the virus. But that's just one of her many acts of service to the community.
Lottie Rhines, a 1978 graduate of Science Hill High School, was involved with her community from a young age. It's how she was raised.
I saw my parents really involved. I saw them say that community was important, and despite all the things they had going on personally with raising 6 kids, they were out there doing in their community.
And standing up for what they believe.
I remember as a young girl doing a march during some of the civil rights marches with Dr. Martin Luther King. I remember walking with my parents one Sunday afternoon. So that was just part of who they were and part of who they made us to be as well.
Rhines says area schools were integrated by the time her grade school education began.
I was very much the benefactor of a lot of people's efforts and work to say, let's make sure we get everybody with equal treatment and equal opportunities.
It's an effort for which she remains grateful, letting that same passion drive her work on the Johnson City Board of Education for 13 years.
I was just glad to be a part of bringing more resources and good policies to our school system.
Rhines now serves as the Director of Workforce and Literacy Initiatives for the 1st Tennessee Development District and has since 2016, creating employment partnerships and tackling literacy issues in 8 northeastern Tennessee counties. But when the pandemic hit and vaccines began rolling out, she dove right in to help.
What can we do with this money, not just to promote get a vaccine, but can we put shots in arms?
Blue Cross Blue Shield of Tennessee awarded a grant to the district for more than $500,000. And with it, the Take a Shot on Life mobile vaccination effort was created. A trio of vans traveling around the region to promote vaccine safety and administer doses of the COVID-19 vaccine.
One person potentially save that life and potentially save people that they are connected to. So we started looking at it, a shot as a win.
Ryan's countless works have led to victories for communities of color, rural residents, and so many others, but she feels none of the victories are hers alone.
Daily, I'm guided by my faith and blessed because we just get these opportunities that just keep coming before us.
That was Nick Dugan reporting. Lonnie Ryans isn't the only one who credits her faith and her parents for her success.
I had an encounter with God that was so undeniable that I responded with the words, "Yes, Lord, I will."
This pastor and public servant says positive black role models inspired him to be a leader in the community. We introduce you to Aaron Murphy after the break when our celebration of Black History Month continues.